Come on. Just like the title said, I have been practicing sleeping in my car for about more than a dozen times, less than, I don't know, 30 days. And within this time, I will admit that this is gonna be tough, man. I guess I would say like the big difficulty so far that I have noticed is finding a spot to sleep. I did like scout out a bunch of places beforehand. I marked them down on the maps and everything. That way, when I'm in a certain area, I'll have an idea of where I can or where I think I could sleep. And then when I get there, it turns out to be not like as well of an adequate spot to sleep in, whether there be people, security, maybe like the lighting is a little bit off for me. I'm a very paranoid person, so I guess I overlook everything. The fact that I'm even sleeping in my car is crazy. Is finding adequate parking for the night, because yeah, I've stayed up till like 1 in the morning just being sketched out and paranoid and like uncertain of whether or not I should park in a certain area. And I think that is just pretty draining. I know there's like a saying like show up late, leave early, but like 1 o'clock is like pretty late, especially, if you have a whole day to get through the next, like the next morning. So I would like to find better spots. So far, I've slept in a lot of residential areas, which are very good. I did think that, like industrial places, like industrial, like warehouses, like not Amazon, but more like smaller, like workshop, industrial type of areas would be good. But like some buildings have like independent security that roam by, or there's just things that come up, a feeling, maybe my dog Otto, he won't get comfortable, he'll be whining, so that just tells me that he's uncomfortable, or that he's interested in something that I don't know of. So I'd rather just, dogs can sense things that we can't, so I don't follow his intuition, but I do take it into, consideration. But yeah, one thing I would like to fix or get a better grip on is like my water system. So far all I have is I have a 1 gallon jug, supporting myself, my dog as well, and yeah, it's just not very sufficient or efficient. It's not very efficient, doing my nightly routine, or just for consuming water in general. So I would like to fix that for sure. If any guys have an idea, I do have like a spray bottle with soap, and then another one with just regular water that kind of helps with like washing hands, and then sometimes when I wash my dishes, brushing my teeth, I have like a Hydro Flask that I have water in, and I kind of just like waterfall, rinse my mouth, wet the toothbrush that way. So you can kind of like imagine that it's not very efficient over the long run, you know what I'm saying? A note or like a thing about my situation is that I always have my keys. They're either in the ignition or like in my pocket somewhere. Like they're always on my person, that way it's just like easily accessible. If something crazy happens, I can hit the alarm or panic button, I can just jump in the front seat and go. So just having my keys like easily available, accessible is super important. Another thing that I am, finding difficulty with is, like food. Knowing like what meals are easy to cook, and just like knowing what meals are easy to cook and like store in the car that aren't like a nuisance to that isn't like a nuisance to like I don't want to say create, but cook, because it's a lot to like take the stove out, the food, you have like the mini fridge, and then you don't have like a big freaking countertop like at home, so it's just it just complicates things. I know eventually I'll gain like a normal system that hopefully helps. So far I've cooked like, let's see, like tacos, hot dogs, some pasta. That took a minute though. I'll say probably like 40 minutes to an hour. I don't have a dual stove, so pasta, tacos, certain things are a little bit challenging. What else do I have? Oh, ramen packets. Ramen packets, that's pretty simple, just boil water. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas on like what you guys eat, if you guys do live in your car, yeah, peanut butter and jelly, it's easy. I can keep that in the cabinet. Bread, yeah, just a new life that I'm stumbling into. Definitely not stumbling into, let me take that back. Definitely a new life that I'm choosing and that I will be living in the next in the next month, for a couple of months, more than a couple, definitely between 4 to 6 months, and then we'll see how it goes after that. But yeah, it's been a minute since I recorded and put up a video, so I just wanted to share with you guys what I've been doing. Yeah, so I'll be looking to officially move in by the end of February. Doesn't seem like a long time. It definitely is not. A month is gonna come by quick. I have to get a storage unit. Sell some of my replaceable things that are in my apartment. As of right now, I'll have some family hold on to some things. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and record this video for my own journey and my own history, legacy, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one. Peace.